Welcome back for another FTT price prediction analysis video, and at the time of this recording, FTT is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. In the past few hours, we have also been seeing a massive breakout to the upper side, where you can now see that we have managed to break above resistance at the $4.95 mark, flipping it into support. We have continued to see higher prices breaking above the significant high above the $5.5 mark, and you can now see that you're still holding above it, and there are high chances that in the next coming hours FTT is going to continue unlocking higher prices, get above the $6 mark, and possibly get above the $10 mark, and all that is based on the Elliot wave structures. And zooming out to now give you my Elliot wave analysis, allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that last year we saw the FTX collapse, taking FTT to new all-time lows, where we had been in much of a consolidation range for a year. And finally this year in November, we started to see the breakout to the upper side, where you can see that we saw this impulsive move giving us a high above the $5.5 mark in what I'm terming as the formation of this Elliot wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, whatever we expected next was a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2. And you can see that we saw a bit of a pullback in the formation of the second wave into the minimum target area highlighted on the charts using this red target area. And this is an area that I came up with using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78. And after seeing a pullback into that minimum target area, you can now easily see that we are seeing a reaction of that in what could now be the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And the minimum target areas for the third wave can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the $10.2724 mark. We can also use the fib ratios 1:1 to also get a target area. So as long as we continue holding above the $5.5 mark and continue seeing higher prices get above the $6 mark, my next target area that I'm watching out for lies at the $7.38 mark. And a break above this, the $7.38 mark, then I will be expecting FTT to give us another massive push, and at some point break above the $10 in the next coming hours. We also need to have in mind that we can also see a pullback from the prices that we are trading within. And for us to continue expecting higher prices, even though we get a pullback, we need to continue holding above significant areas of support. And the first area of support that we need to continue holding above lies at the $5.5 mark. So we need to continue holding above that. And if by any chance we lose these, then expect or maybe watch out for support at the $4.95 mark. And as long as we hold above that, we can expect another bounce back to the upper side, breaking above resistances and significant highs, and possibly take us above the $7 mark and the $10 in the next coming hours. So that is what I'm watching out for here on the FTT chart for the next coming hours. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one.